Dalano Banton is not only the steal of the 2021 NBA draft, but he is an incredibly inspiring young man with a great background. So before we hop into today's film breakdown, I want to tell you a little bit about Dalano Banton and his upbringing, because I believe everybody can grab some motivation from this inspiring young man. Now, Dalano is from my home city, Toronto, where he grew up in a government project building, alright, or complex you could call it, known as Rexdale. Notable famous people from Rexdale also include Nav the rapper. Shout out Nav, making big moves. But anyways, Dalano grew up in a project housing community where there was a ton of negativity, violence, and gang affiliated action going on, so it was very hard for him to stay focused. However, he turned to basketball at his local community center, where he started to pick up the game, and the rest is history. But also, some great inspiring things came in his college career. He initially went to Western Kentucky, where he played 1 year. Then he transferred to Nebraska, where in his first year at Nebraska, he was actually redshirted, alright? So this wasn't what he wanted. However, he persevered, and in his second year at Nebraska, he was able to make consistent minutes and impact the game. And hell, look at him now. He's hooping for the goddamn Toronto Raptors. So this just proves that no matter where you come from, no matter your circumstances, you too can make it. So shout out to anyone out there watching that needs some motivation. This is one of the reasons that I absolutely love Dalano. Shout out Dalano Banton. Alright, we're all rapping for you in the city of Toronto if you're watching. Go Raptors. Now, anyways, guys, I want to talk about Dalano. We're going to hop into a film breakdown because this kid is special. All right, he was picked 46th overall in the 2021 NBA draft. All right, not many people knew about him. Scouts, people said, who is this kid? We know he's from Toronto, but we've never really seen him. And look at him now, putting up solid minutes for the Toronto Raptors. Alright, let's hop into the film breakdown and see why Dalano Banton is so special. I'll see you guys after. Peace. Dalano's first skill set is his ability to push the pace, and at 6'9" with a guard-like handle, boy can he run the floor quickly. Take a look for yourself. Dalano grabs the board, gets his head up right away, and runs the entire floor before the defense can set, only to hit him with a nice little gelée. Next up, okay, your defense isn't set, I'm gonna go right at your head top. Now, not only does Dalano create for himself in the open court, but dude also attracts many doubles and finds his teammates for some wide open looks. What else can you ask for from the Rexdale rookie? I mean, dude really is the steal of the draft, and we're only getting started, ladies and gentlemen. Yet again, Dalano is going to collapse the D and get his shooters a wide open lane. Okay, I see you, Dalano. Next up, Dalano low-key has that point guard vision, and with the Raptors playing positionless basketball, boy does it help to have a guy like Banton with your second unit who can run the offense. Take a look at this pick and roll where Banton finds Precious for the slip, simple basketball, and then once again Banton is going to use Precious in another pick and roll, only to hit his weak side shooter. Now this next play I love. Dalano attracts not one but two Philly defenders and finds his open shooter in Mr. OG Anunoby for the easy tray ball. This next segment is no doubt why Coach Nurse loves Banton. That's because he always gives you solid minutes on the defensive end. This first play is the definition of Raptors basketball, where good defense turns to even better offense. Dalano is going to bring the ball up, find the open shooter where he's going to find Precious for the flush. Now with a 6'10" and a half wingspan, Dalano is literally built in the lab for basketball, and it's why he's no doubt going to excel on the defensive end. You combine his elite frame with his high energy playstyle, and ladies and gentlemen, you got yourself a lockdown defender, as we are seeing on screen. Next up, we all know that in order to be a great player in today's game, you gotta be able to shoot the three, and of course, Mr. 45 does just that. Now, of course, being that he is a rookie, Ben isn't just gonna be jacking up shot after shot from behind the arc, but if you disrespect him by going under the screen, you better believe my guy is letting that thing fly. Now, as the season progresses, look for Ben to get even more touches on the offensive end. Last but not least, Dalano has showed tremendous flashes of his ability to get to the rack. Now, the off-the-dribble jumper will eventually come, but it's always nice to know you have something to fall back on, which for Dalano is his slashing and driving ability. Having Dalano on the court allows the Raptors to run some simple dribble handoffs with him and Scottie that create some really easy looks, which is critical when there are scoring droughts. Now, that just about wraps it up, no pun intended, folks, but anyways, if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe.